Greetings to you all, wherever you're watching us from. Once again, you're welcome for our program, Discovering Yourself on Elevate Voice TV. I welcome you so much. Yeah, from last time when we had a guest called Lucky, who has been telling us about himself, how he discovered himself, how he fought the fears, how he fought fears. He told us the things that he struggled with, something that he really feared, but he wanted to be something, and but also he had a fear. But not just that, but also he had some limitations, but he later fought, and right now he has crossed. He's now doing what he has always wanted. And he's doing really well. He's excited and he feels that inner satisfaction. That's about last week. So today we are going to talk about something that is very important. Now, what we are going to talk about is how you can make yourself in a way that it brings out who you are. You're more like painting. You know, artists, when they are trying to bring something out, they will bring different colors. They pick out the color, this color or paint, they put in a specific place. They pick this, they put here and all that. Then at the end of the day, you find they have brought a very good image of something. Now, that is what we are going to talk about. How can you collect yourself together to be who you want to be? That is the question. And I need you to first ask yourself, how can I collect myself, bring together all that I would want to be myself? I don't know if that question is clear to you, but that's the question for tonight, and it's what we are going to discuss. I need you, if you can get a pen, that is very good. You write a few things down, that is very good. Or if you really trust that you can master this, then that is as well good. So today I'm going to pick an example from one of the great people. I love this man. I love his quotes so much. He's called Jackson Pollock. He once said that painting is self-discovery. Every good artist paints what he is. Every good artist paints what he is. We are going to get into that. You know, this thing of covering yourself, it starts from, this thing of painting yourself, it starts from a vision that you have. It starts from a vision. And you know, a vision sometimes comes when, sometimes it might not be so clear, but at the end of the day, it needs to be real. It needs to come real. So now, when you get a vision, I don't know if the word vision may seem so big in someone's mind, but let's start from passion. When you get passion for something, or desire, or interest for something, and you need to bring it out, now, you need to start painting. You need to collect. What do I need for these things? Do I need confidence? Like a testimony that Lucky gave us last week, his problem was confidence. And he told us he joined different groups to develop the confidence that he got. And later he got. Do you need the confidence to bring out that passion? Do you need knowledge? Will you need to maybe study a short course? Or you will need to visit a few people with ideas about that? If that is what you need, then you will need to visit. You can ask. There are people who have knowledge. You can visit them. You can visit them, you can ask them questions, but as well you can do a course, something like that. That is a part of you that you're trying to build, because your passion needs knowledge. Your passion needs confidence. Yeah, try to do things that will bring the confidence. Another thing, does it need resources? Then now when it needs resources, you start asking yourself, how can I get these resources? Can I share these ideas with people who can help me and generate the resources? We have people who are always willing to support around us. Some can be friends, some can be parents, some can be our leaders. The government is part of them, but also there are some NGOs. Yeah, but maybe we are going too far. Start from the people around you, the closest people around you. You know, those who can really support, they are very willing, but they don't know that you need the support. So sometimes you just need to share. You need to share. If your passion, if building your passion will need the resources, share with those you think can bring out the resources. But also you can raise a campaign for it. You can raise that campaign for it to collect them. But beyond that, I need you to think, just try to brainstorm. What does your passion need? What are the things that it needs that you may bring it out? You may bring it out. Now, the moment you get them, you can list them down. You can list them down and you bring them up, collect them together, look for them. Like earlier on, I said that if it needs knowledge, seek for the knowledge. That is a way of painting. That is a way of painting. Um, let's say you have maybe you have a passion of developing your community. Let's put for instance, you want to be a leader. You want to be a leader in your community or in any sector or any leader anywhere. First of all, you may need knowledge about leadership. How do I deal with things like this? How do I do this? How do I manage this? How do I mobilize the community? How do I develop that influence over that community? Such things about leadership. Seek for knowledge. Seek from people who have been leaders before, people who know about leadership. Now, you want to be you want to, maybe you have a plan, an idea of bringing some initiative in the community, something developmental, something unique. Yeah, that maybe in the line of technology and all that, because that is where your passion leads you to. Seek for knowledge. Seek for knowledge. One thing that is very important is to seek for knowledge. A lot of people have failed to bring out what is in them because they do not want to seek for knowledge. But today I'm telling you, seek for the knowledge because it will really help you. That is part of painting yourself, because you're trying to fix the things you need to bring out your passion, to bring out your desire, to bring out your interest, what you want to do. You're trying to collect them to make you whole, something like that. Yeah, so we are still here with Jackson Pollock. Painting is self-discovery. Every good artist paints what he is. Are you painting who you are? That's a question. Or you're just sitting there, I have passion for this. I love this so much. But you don't want to look for things that will bring out that. There is a saying that I really love. It says that fishermen, the time that they are not fishing, they don't sleep, but they be preparing their nets. Yeah, even the time that storms come, they will not go and sleep. They use that time to prepare their nets. What does that mean to you or to me or to anyone outside there? You see, a time will come that you will need to rise up. A time will come that you will need to do that one thing you really desire. But now that you are not yet doing it, build the capacity to do it. And now, what we have been talking about painting, it is all about building your capacity, which involves learning some things. This time that you are not yet doing that, build the capacity. Seek for more knowledge. Learn. Don't sleep. Let me tell you, a lot of people are sitting on their potentials. A lot of people are sitting on their gifts. And it is never happening because they are just sitting. But you will need to rise and build the capacity right now that you are not yet there. Yeah, so just like fishermen, those guys, you will not find them sleeping, saying that, the storm is there, so let's first wait for the storm to come. No, they will be fixing their nets. They will be fixing their nets so that by the time they are going to fish, their nets are ready. So you as well, the time that you will need to use that gift, that potential, your skills are ready. Your skills are mature. Your skills are ready to be used in the field outside there. Your skills are ready to be brought out, to be brought out and used to fulfill and satisfy that passion. Another thing that he said, Pollock, I'm still talking about Pollock. He said that I have no fear of making changes, destroying that image, because the painting has a life on its own. Now, this man is saying that he has no fear of making changes. You know, there are times that you find, as you start walking your journey, you will start finding, no. Okay, that comes with increasing on the knowledge, advancing on your knowledge and skills. You'll start finding that, yeah, now to do this, I need this as well. To do this, I have to do this as well. That means you'll need a kind of flexibility that as your mind gets straight towards what you want, some things you will change about you. If you have been sleeping too much and now this time you need to get up and learn some things, you're going to cut the number of hours you sleep. If you've been spending a lot of time in games, in doing things that may not add on the value, you will need to adjust, my friend. You will need to adjust. But also, if you feel like what you're doing, maybe the things that you do that actually they don't connect so much to what you want, cut them or adjust. That means some things you will need to change so that what you do may not contradict to what you are trying to chase after. Okay? So that means you will need to be flexible in a way. I don't know how much you may be distracted by some activities, by some other things you're doing. Let me tell you, there are some things that distract us to get to our passions. There are some things that distract us to get to our visions. Such things, you need to realize them and try to cut them so that you keep on the right path, that you keep on the right path. Yeah, that you keep on the right path. Because trust me, this is you. This is you. And at the end of the day, it needs to come up. Then there are people who think they are too young because maybe they have seen people ahead of them who have not done such things they want to do. My friend, you are not young. As long as it is a passion, as long as it's a vision that has come up, I need you to get up on your feet and do it. You can never do before without starting. It is until you take a step when you can do it. If you don't take a step, it will never happen. So that means you need to take a step. Stop looking at others. Look at yourself. Stop looking at how some people failed. Look at how you will excel, how you will be successful on that. Stop overthinking. Then please do not be negative. But also, if it looks hard, to you, don't fear to go. Because there's actually nothing easy. Yeah, but the only people who cross are the people who continue. Let's put, for example, if there is maybe you've seen a bridge that side, a bridge crossing to the other side of the road. Maybe it looks weak, and you see from here, and you be like, I can't cross. See the way it is, I can't cross. Before reaching there, will you really cross? Never, never. You will not. But it is until you get closer and you see a way you can cross it, that is the only time you will cross. What am I saying? Take courage to do what you want to do without fear. Do not compare yourself with anyone. Just build yourself in confidence about what you have, what is inside you, what you will need of you. Just go. Then do not see your weaknesses, because you have a strength in you. That vision that you already have, you have the strength to overcome it. Even the Bible says that God has the ability to do much more than you think of, even much more than you ask. So that means even when you have a lot of fears and doubts, remember one thing: you have a special gift. You have a vision that you will need to work towards. And that vision is part of you. That vision is something that will take you to the next step. You can never move without taking a step. Never. If you are planning to go to town or another district, if you don't board, you will not reach. If you don't start moving, you will not move. So My last word to you is start moving. Take a step today. Stop postponing. A lot of people do postponing. A lot of people postpone, but I need you not to stop postponing. Start today. Start today and believe in yourself because you can make it. Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you are being consistent. I'm so glad that you are tuning every week and you are not missing. I'm so glad, and I believe that we are going to keep learning. Keep tuning. We shall again have someone next week. Yeah, I need you to keep tuning. We shall have someone next week who will come and share with us about themselves. If you as well want to share about yourself, you can just reach out. Reach out to us. We shall be glad to invite you. Then you share with us about yourself. We would want to learn from you, but also we would want you to encourage the young ones, the people growing, the youth, but also the elderly. There are people who haven't yet discovered themselves fully. So just keep tuned on Elevate Voice TV, always every week, and yeah, in all the social media platforms. God bless you. Be blessed. Thank you.